morning, Valley Villagers. We have the patch notes for the Lucky Dragon update. What better way to start off the Monday than with patch notes? If you've been following the teasers over the last week, you already have an idea of some of the new content and improvements. They've got even more reasons right here. Get ready to step through the newest realm door in the Dream Castle and experience the magic of Disney's Mulan. In this update, you'll encounter a new realm, two new villagers, and a whole host of widely requested gameplay improvements that relate to features like edit mode, your wardrobe, dream snaps. They've also got a wide range of bug fixes and optimization, including some that were directly driven by your invaluable feedback. Prepare yourself. Disney's Dreamlight Valley's The Lucky Dragon update arrives on June 26, 2024. New content. A new realm door opens. Visit Mulan's realm and put your skills to the test in a rustic training camp surrounded by lush mountains. Two new characters, Mulan and Mushu, arrive with determination and spirit in equal measure to take on brand new friendship quests and earn unique new items as you welcome these two to the valley. A new spar path. Majesty in Magnolias introduces a wide range of new rewards from a dream style for Milan to floating kites, paper lanterns to adorn your valley. So celebrate the release of Disney and Pixar's Inside Out with an in-game event, complete memories inspired by the film to unlock new emotional themed animal companions. Show your pride with a collection of new free items claimable via a series of in-game codes. Keep an eye out for a blog post on June 27th, which will include more details and the codes. Get ready for a day at the beach with a new signature bundle, the Premium Island Getaway House Bundle, inspired by Disney's Lilo and Stitch, offers a wide range of customization items, including a dream style for Stitch, a beachside house style, and a surfboard glider, as well as island-inspired clothing items and furniture. Help Remy expand on his culinary services with Remy's special deliveries repeatable quest, deliver food orders to villagers around the valley in exchange for special rewards. Weekly rotations to look forward to. Keep an eye out for new optional items in the premium shop alongside some returning favorites, as well as new and weekly Dream Snap challenges and rewards. New shipment alert. Scrooge McDuck's store has received a new batch of goods for sale. Improvements, edit mode, and furniture. Adjusted edit mode so that you can continue to place copies of given furniture items without returning to the furniture menu, as long as you own one or more additional copies of the item. Added the ability to duplicate a placed furniture item that you have selected in edit mode, so long as you own one or more additional copies of the item. Added the ability to replace all connected pieces of a given path or fence with a different style so long as you own enough copies of it. Adjusted path fencing placement when using a controller to more easily set tile by tile placement in the cardinal directions. Added an option to view similar items when hovering over a furniture item in an edit mode. Adjusted the cursor to remain centered on the screen when using edit mode in an exterior location when using a controller. Adjusted camera speeds in edit mode so that the camera moves slower when zooming in and moves faster when zooming out. Added the ability to hide the game UI when in edit mode. That is a big game changer. Dream Snaps. Improve the UI with the current challenge menu, making mandatory and bonus tags for a given challenge easier to read. Added the ability to view your Dream Snap submission for a given challenge with the voting and reward menus. Added the ability to view the number of bonus tags a photo submission has filled in the Dream Snap submission window. Added a toggle within the camera mode that allows players to make Touch of Magic furniture items invisible during Dream Snap's submissions. That's game changer. Added a new filter when ordering clothing or furniture in Scrooge McDuck's store that shows items relevant to the current Dream Snaps challenge. Remove tags from hairstyles and facial hair so that players don't have to compromise on their personal style to meet Dream Snap's requirements. Valley visits added the ability to buy and sell items at Goofy's stall during Valley visits. Added the ability to have animal companions follow you during Valley visits. Premium Shop improve the Premium Shop preview page UI to provide a larger view of selected items. Other, reduce the size of the time rifts when the hourglass tool is not actively equipped to limit distraction. Time rifts will return to their regular size when the hourglass is equipped. Improve the reward screen when purchasing an item in the premium shop or opening a chest that contains an item, giving the player a larger view of each individual reward and allowing them to equip or use each of these items directly from the screen. Added an option to sign up for the Disney Dreamlight Valley newsletter within the Cloud Save menu. Top changes and bug fixes. Introducing further optimization to reduce crash rates on all platforms. They are continuing to keep an eye on this topic and are exploring additional optimization for future updates. Sprouting a story quest fixed an issue in the storybook pages could become stuck in Nightthorns. Gaston the Hero quest fixed an issue in which dug up treasures would not count towards quest completion. Flying Metal Nuisance quest fixed an issue in which some players were blocked by sandstones. Village Project Restoring the Sunstone quest fixed an issue in which the Dawn fragment may not be recognized, impacting quest progression. A Deal with Ursula quest fixed an issue in which some players were unable to place the fourth crystal in the pedestal. Escape Claws quest fixed an issue which prevented cleaning the laughing floor from registering as complete. Fixed an issue which caused a game crash freeze when cooking certain recipes, i.e., cupcakes, in outdoor spaces. Fixed an issue in which objects would disappear after colliding with the game camera. Fixed an issue in which various dresses and socks would clip with the avatar's mode and other clothing. Fixed an issue in which Daisy would not share the time remaining before a new boutique challenge could be accepted. Fixed an issue in which the gate to Eternity Isle would remain closed. Fixed an issue in which certain dialogue choices would not be selectable. Fixed an issue which made it difficult to exit the door in Scrooge McDuck's store. Fixed an issue in which the Touch of Magic door could not replace the basic door in the Avatar house. Fixed an issue in which the strawberry candy tile and strawberry chocolate candy tile were swapped. Fixed an issue in which progression to a certain quest was blocked by game crashes or the game closing at the same time as the quest progressing to the next step. Fixed an issue in which the avatar's energy wouldn't fill when entering the house. Fixed an issue in which Oswald would spawn outside of the map. Fixed an issue which prevented certain controllers from being recognized by Mac OS. Fixed an issue in which some buildings in the valley, notably villagers' houses, would disappear. Fixed an issue in which the yellow and blue speckled path would not display properly. Fixed an issue in which the mystical cave appeared darker than intended. Its lighting has been adjusted. Fixed an issue in which gloves and bracelets would display as hovering in midair in Scrooge McDuck's store. Fixed an issue in which the avatar's texture could occasionally change after browsing the menu in Scrooge McDuck's store. Fixed an issue in which the environmental lighting would change after exiting Scrooge McDuck's store on Eternity Island. Fixed an issue in which the avatar would occasionally levitate above the ground in the lagoon area of Eternity Isle. Fixed an issue in which the visual effects for the camera royal tool would be visible while riding attractions. Fixed an issue in which the ground texture of broccoli would display incorrectly. Fixed an issue which selected items in edit mode would not become translucent. Fixed an issue in which the sun and moon would be visible while inside the player's house. Fixed an issue in which discussion between villagers during quests would not pause and resume as intended if the player left their speaking radius. Fixed an issue in which the leaf-strewn path with border would display with a gap between the border and path. Fixed an issue in which wearing shorts could result in the avatar's legs displaying incorrectly. Fixed an issue in which the use camera to get on prompt would be displayed on attractions that were not rideable. Fixed an issue in which Oswalding trolley would not correctly align with the trolley tracks once crafted and placed. Fixed multiple issues which impacted the sync between players in Valley visits. Various additional fixes relating to audio, visual, localization, gamepad control, and user interface issues, in addition to stability improvements. And that is the patch notes for the Lucky Dragon update that will be coming Wednesday, June 26th. I can't wait. I'll see you in game.